Hey, what's up, Leo? How's it going? Welcome to the channel. It's Robin here with Aries Fire Tarot, so thanks for joining me. I'm doing wealth and abundance reads for April, so I think this is going to be a really good read for you to focus on any way that you can shift your energy to be able to attract in a little bit more money. So I'm going to be using the Essential Tarot to do this reading for you. That's this little tiny deck here. And then I'm going to use a good tarot card to clarify the reading at the end. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you get, some sort of good information and that the reading resonates. So definitely let me know down below in the comments how you are and what you were able to take away from the reading. And do subscribe to the channel if you would like continued guidance from tarot. So let me just shuffle a couple more times here and we'll jump right in. You might hear some background noise. That's my dog. She's just trying to find a place to sit down. So, okay, let me do one more shuffle and then I'll do a deck cut and then we'll look at your current relationship with allowing abundance. So being in receiving mode, you guys, is super important. So if you're not in receiving mode, then we'll have a look and see what this card says. So it looks like you guys maybe have a little bit more work to do in that department. It could be that you have like 70% faith and then 30% of the time you're having a lot of doubt, So we've got the Three of Wands here. So it does say that you have a little bit more work to do on your current relationship with allowing abundance. So allowing abundance just means that when you ask for something, you need to believe that you deserve it, or that the universe is going to deliver it. You shouldn't feel guilty if you're asking for things that are really opulent. That's what we're here to do, is to be our most lavish and abundant self. So I think there's a little bit of work to be done there, and the next card should help with that because it's going to look at how to get yourself into alignment. This is fantastic. So we have the Magician card here, and maybe let me try and modify this light here for a sec. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. So you've got the Magician. So this is going to help you guys really get into alignment a little bit better, because the Magician he's saying that you create what's in your life. It's not as simple as raising a magic wand, but you're definitely in control of what you bring into your life. And when you're asking for things, know that you are co-creating them with the universe. And this Magician, he has the symbol of the infinity symbol above his head, and he's holding up his sword in victory. So just know that, you really, and as a Leo, you should know that you're successful and you're king of the jungle, and you should be able to bring in anything that you want. So if you're having doubts, really start small and keep track of what it is that you're trying to manifest, and maybe try a manifestation journal and the things that you want to manifest. And when they start coming in, you'll see oh, I did that, and the law of attraction will work for you. And you're going to attract either the positive or the negative things that you're thinking of. So it's kind of why you need to really believe in yourself 100% of the time. Well, maybe you're going to have an off day or whatever, but really try and get the batting average up on what you believe in for yourself. So let's look at energy needed to embrace more awareness about wealth. So this is really interesting here. So you have the Nine of Wands. So you've been able to keep on going no matter what has happened, guys. And you maybe need to give yourself a little bit of a break here. And look at what you have manifested. And people tend to look at, like I was saying before, the positive things that they manifest. But if you think that bad things are going to happen and you manifest them into your life, that's you manifesting also. Or if you think that you're not going to manifest anything at all and you've got nothing, then you have also manifested that. So take a look at what you've been spending all your energy with the Nine of Wands, and have a look in the future and what you really want. And this is also a really tired energy here, and take a break and start looking at what you have brought into your life and how you could have possibly brought that in. This is really important to do a bit of a retrospective what is actually going on, you know, and look at it like more of an intellectual way instead of an emotional way. I think it could be a really good exercise for you. And also the current blessing to be grateful for. So I pulled the Empress card here, and she's just beautiful in this deck. And you know, you're able to change your life at any time. You're able to bring about change at any time. And that is what the Empress is here to say to you guys. And there's a brand new opportunity coming in. And you should always be grateful for the next day or the next opportunity that's coming in, and your ability to manifest it with the Magician card here. You've got some really interesting cards. I think you're being a little bit too hard on yourself, Leo, and sort of like maybe measuring how, well, I wanted this by age 25 and it didn't happen, so what's going on, universe? Or like I'm just not worthy of it, or something. I'm seeing sort of a bit of an undertone, which is that 70-30. It's like, so you keep on picking yourself up, but when it doesn't happen as fast as you want it to, you might really start blaming yourself or blaming others, and that's not going to do you any good. You have really powerful cards here with the Empress and the Magician. So, but the Wands are all about activity and action and moving forward. So I think you're just maybe having a bit of a period where you're tired, right? Maybe you need a vacation. Maybe you need to take a couple days off and give yourself a break and give yourself the credit that you deserve, and recognize that manifesting the bad stuff in your life, that's still manifesting. So it's still really powerful, even if you might not be like enjoying the results of what you willed into your life. So let's look at how to invest your energy to attract more money. So we've got the Five of Air here. So this is really a carefree card. So I find, Leo, you can be really, like on the surface, you can be really like happy and joyful, but it's like there's a river runs through it for you guys, and you've got some really deep water. And I don't want you to just release and be frivolous, but sort of let go of anything that's holding you back, like this self-doubt, that 30% of self-doubt that I'm seeing in a lot of you. Just really release all your fears. Give everything over to the universe. You know, you've got angels around you. This is just a beautiful card of being light and floaty with the Five of Air. And, you know, typically swords, in other decks, they can be a little bit ominous, but in this deck, it's just so beautiful, and it tells a story of just releasing everything to the universe. And keep your thoughts positive, and keep on looking for that new opportunity with the Empress, and know that you can bring about any change that you want to with the Magician. So if you want to see positive results in your life, you're going to have to keep the thoughts positive, and start, I don't know, manifestation journals. You might want to look that up and see like what it is exactly that you want for yourself, and start keeping track of it and congratulating yourself for the small things that do come into your life. So you've got a little bit of work to do when it comes into allowing and feeling like you're worthy, you know, of whatever it is that you want in your life. And you are worthy, and don't let anybody else tell you anything different, guys. So interesting read. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, take care, guys. Bye.